Welcome to Astroventure, the DSLR astrophotography channel. Hey there, Astroventures, welcome back. If you're new to this astrophotography channel, my name is George, and this is the astrophotography channel for DSLR and mirrorless camera bodies, combined with the lenses we already own and a simple star tracker like the SkyGuider Pro or the Star Adventurer. Well, here it is, last video of 2022, so Happy New Year to everyone. And to close out the year, I wanted to talk about optimizing or the optimal times to be doing some of your astrophotography if you're somebody that has to deal with city or suburban lights. Now, myself, and I'll show you here, I am located along the Wasatch Front here in Utah, along the Rocky Mountains, and the Rocky Mountains are over here along the edge. And my primary shooting location is out here at a point called Buffalo Point Trailhead on Antelope Island. Antelope Island is a dark sky park, and this is our regular hangout for the crew that goes out there. And over time, I have made some observations that become very apparent from that shooting location, because the distance between the island and the Wasatch Front up here, where all of the people and population are located, is 7 miles. It's 7 miles out into the Great Salt Lake. So, with that said, as we're in our location doing our astrophotography, we see those city lights, they reflect off of the mountains out towards us, but over time we've picked up on a few things. First off, one of the things that we have really noticed is the day of the week really matters as to the quality of the skies that we'll get out there. Now, most of us end up shooting on Friday or Saturday nights, but unfortunately, those are some of the worst nights to do astrophotography because people are up and about. Businesses are up selling to customers. And we found that going out there between Sunday and Thursday, we can visually see that it's a lot darker out there at our shooting location than it is on a Friday or Saturday. It's remarkably darker on Sunday through Thursday. The other thing that we've noticed over time is we've observed time. And what I mean is on Sunday through Thursday, we have found that once 10 o'clock hits, you can visually observe the lighting of the Wasatch Front getting darker. And it's because if you think about it, Sunday through Thursday, people have to get up in the morning to go to work. And as a result, it seems to be about the point that businesses are shutting down because people are home. Lights from the housing, from all of the homes, are being shut off because everybody's going to bed. Cars aren't out on the road because they're, again, all at home. And we can really visually see the amount of light drop at 10 o'clock in the evening on a Monday through Thursday. On Friday and Saturday, we've made that same observation at around 1 to 2 o'clock in the morning is when it starts to get dark. By about 2 o'clock, it seems to be pretty dark, or as dark as it's going to get. So time also matters as to when you're going to get the best quality of the least amount of light pollution. And then lastly, the other observation, and you can see it here in the histograms, if you're in an area that gets snow, the two images shown were shot, or the two histograms shown were shot 1 week apart. Same time of night, same target, same setting, same equipment, nothing changed except for the fact from 1 week to the next, we went from no snow to complete ground cover in snow. And that lighting that was reflected off of the snow really changed the entire histogram. And so if you live in a location where, like here in Utah, we don't typically sustain snow on the ground, so I will try to shoot when there isn't snow on the ground because it reflects so much. And like I said, we don't usually keep the snow on the ground here in Utah. It's usually, up in the mountains. So to optimize your shooting, first off, if you can shoot Sunday through Thursday, you're going to find much darker skies than you would on Friday and Saturday. Timing, if you can shoot Sunday through Thursday after 10 p.m., you're going to find that the lighting conditions get much better after 10 p.m. because everybody's going to bed. And then finally, time of the year. If you're in a snowy area, if you can avoid shooting in those times where the snow is on the ground, you can really change the amount of reflected light into the atmosphere. It is quite substantial, as you saw in the histograms there. So until next time, I wish you clear skies, uneventful nights. I would love to see you joining us over on our Facebook group, Astroventure DSLR, and please consider liking this video, sharing it, and subscribing. And until next time, I wish you a happy new year, and let's see what 2023 brings us.